Welcome to my first makeup tutorial. I'm so excited because I've been wanting to do this for a while now, so to actually do a makeup tutorial is something that I'm really excited about. So go easy on me, guys. It's my first time. I'm just gonna jump right into it. This is probably going to be like my everyday makeup routine, just like what I do when I'm going to work and trying to hurry up, get out that door, because most of the time I'm not trying to get up in the mornings. But yeah, so this is what I do. I've already started off with a moisturizer on my face. The moisturizer I use is Nivea cream. Now I have dry skin, like I have really dry skin normally, so I really have to make sure to moisturize my skin, or else makeup just soaks it all in and it makes it really hard to actually blend my makeup. Once I have applied my moisturizer, I like to go ahead and put on a primer. The primer I use is the Revlon Photo Ready primer. It's actually really good. It's designed to like reduce the look of pores, so it makes your skin look like you don't even have pores. Alright, eyebrows. I like starting with my eyebrows. Now, when I first learned to do makeup, I actually learned it the opposite way. I learned it foundation first, and like highlight, contour, and all that, and then eyebrows and eyes. But I started switching it up. Today I will show you guys one of my most common ways I do my eyebrows. Today I'm gonna use a gel. This is the Brow Stylist Frame and Set by L'Oreal Paris. This color is Deep Brunette. And I start off first drawing a line at the bottom. Don't go all the way to the beginning of the brow. I just start like a little bit after the beginning of the brow. Then I draw my line at the top very lightly. From here, I fill in the end of the eyebrows all the way towards the middle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean this brow up with my concealer. The LA Girl Pro Concealer. Pro Conceal, sorry. Alright, so what I do is I just take a little bit of this and I'm just gonna go under the brow and clean it up. And then what I like to do as well is take a little bit of the concealer. Some people can do this with, foundation. All right, you wanna make sure you shape up that end. So now, as you can see, I have one eyebrow done, the other one is not. So I'm gonna do the other eyebrow. Don't be alarmed, it's gonna look like I have a unibrow. It's all right, it's all good. From this point, now I'm going to fill in again the end of the eyebrow and to the middle of the eyebrow. All right, so then I just take my brush and brush the brow, and then from here, because now it looks like I got a unibrow going on, I try to go ahead and take my concealer brush and clean up this line that begins the eyebrow. For me personally, I like a natural look, so I try to go for that as much as possible while complementing my features. And when I do clients' makeup, I complement their features. Like, I don't do makeup the same way for everybody. All right, so my eyebrows are now done, and we're gonna move on to eyes. So when I do my eyes, I start off with a concealer. I'm gonna use the color Almond, actually. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm still gonna use my concealer brush, and I'm just gonna cover my eye. Oh yeah, there's a trick I'm gonna show you guys too. You can use tape Scotch tape to make sure your line is straight. So what you do from the bottom of your eye, you see how your eyes are like shaped like, you know, almonds, little almonds. So you want to keep that bottom line going. So you're just gonna place your tape along the side of your eye. So you're just continuing that bottom line of the eye upward. I love, love, love a cat eye. Cat eyes are my favorite. So that's what I do. I do some cat eyes. Looks crazy, don't it? It's all right, it's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. Just gonna keep applying this, concealer here all over the eyelid. You wanna cover that eyelid. Just cover it. You know, if I'm making weird faces, just ignore me, because I make faces when I do my makeup. I can't, like, I do my makeup with my mouth open. Sorry. My husband makes fun of me because of it, but it doesn't matter. I'm getting the job done. All right, my eyes are now set. They've got the base on it. All right, so right now, my favorite eyeshadow palette is the Too Faced Sweet Peach. And it's so funny because I did not like this palette at all when I first tried it. Like, I couldn't stand it. The pigmentation of the colors to me was not strong enough. But what I really started doing was just making sure that when I do use my concealer on my eyes, that I cover every inch of the eye to really make sure that the colors, you know, come out and they really stand out. The amazing part about this palette, it smells like peaches. Like, it really smells like peaches. I just love stuff. Okay. Anyways, and I got it from Sephora. In the end, I like it. So another little palette, not little, huge palette that I use. It's Beauty Trends eyeshadow palette. And guess where I got it from? I'm gonna give y'all like 5 seconds. I got this from Ross. Yes, and I think I got it for like, I don't know, like $14 or something like that. Don't quote me. But look at all these colors, y'all. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Very, very good buy. It is actually a really good palette. The pigmentation of the colors is really good. With my eyes, I start off with my crease base color. And you usually want to do like a neutral color for that, like a brownish, reddish type of color, depending on the look you're going for. But today I'm gonna do a brownish, reddish color. This is Summer Yum in the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. And I just take this and I go in a circular motion, little tiny circular motion along my crease. All right, so that's my crease. I'm done with it. I'm not gonna do no more to it. All right, from here, I'm gonna add some more concealer to my eye. This time I'm gonna add it on the lid itself, just on the lid. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and add that pigmentation, baby, to our lids. We're gonna get that going. Get that going right now. Right now. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I just said. Okay, anyways. So, we're gonna add, where we just put that concealer, we're gonna add some color right there. We're gonna add a whole lot of color right there. Now this is one of the ways I do my eyes. This is like my my go-to eye look, because I can do it pretty quickly in the mornings. I'll be rocking this thing. Do y'all see this color? I mean, yes. And once I do this, comes the fun part, blending. I need everybody to say this with me. The blend is my friend. Yes. Blend, blend, blend. So how I blend is you hold the end of the pencil and you just go in a little circular motion like this. Little circular motion. All right, so there you have it. There are my eyes. Smoked out and all. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. To do my eyeliner, I start from the outside and I draw a little line up and in. So from here, I fill it in. And for this process, leave your eyes open. It's a whole other game when you leave your eyes open. And then next what I do is I take a little of the eyeliner and I go on my lower lash line. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara. I use a lot of different mascaras, but today I'm gonna use this Mary Kay Lash Love waterproof mascara. And I normally wear lashes, but right now I'm not gonna put them on until after I finish my foundation and all that fun stuff. Well, first I'm gonna take this off because we're about to get into the fun stuff. Notice how the line is good to go. All right, so we're gonna start on our foundation. And before we do our foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and color correct my skin. I am a mom of twins, so I got these little bags under my eyes, dark circles, all that fun stuff. So to correct dark circles or just dark areas on your face, because even I have dark areas here, around my mouth. To correct all those areas, you add a orange concealer. All right, now I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I have a damp beauty blender. Always make sure your beauty blender is a little bit damp. And I'm just gonna beat this into my face. Make sure you go in a patting motion when using a beauty blender. It's designed to pat, not rub. All right, next, foundation. MAC. You can take my MAC. From here, add a little bit of concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlighting and contouring. Just gonna draw my little highlight here. And then I'm gonna draw a line on the middle of my nose. And I just stop a little bit before the end of my nose. Do a little fan at the top. And then I just go under my cheeks. And these are my highlight points. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our contour lines. Now, I have a large forehead, so gotta make sure to contour that forehead. Gotta add some highlight to my chin area. All right, and now we blend. All right, so now that I've finished the foundation, the highlight, and contour, we are going to go ahead and set this makeup and add a little bit of blush. Here's how I set my face. I use the Laura Mercier setting powder. Laura Mercier. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah. And I just take my sponge and I go underneath my eyes on that highlight area, and I go on that other side. I go along my nose and chin, and then I go pretty much basically on the highlighted areas, pretty much. All right, now because I have dry skin, I have to be really careful with powder because my skin soaks it up so much. So I just have to be really careful with powder. I usually, once I set my face, I brush it right off. Now I'm gonna add some blush. Give my cheeks a little rosy color. All right, this is now the finish once I have the highlight and the contour on and all of that fun stuff. So now I'm gonna add some lashes to this. So these lashes that I'm gonna use are from Allure, I think Allure Cosmetics London, and they're the Jasmine Brown Collection JB. So this is eyelash glue. You can just pick it up from Sally's, or I mean, you can use any type of glue that you're comfortable with. Some people, you know, are picky about their glues and stuff, so I use this eyelash glue. It is not hair glue, okay? Do not use hair glue. All right, you see that? You see the drama in that eye? Yes. Now for the next lash. All right, so now I'm just adding some mascara to it to try to, you know, blend in my real lashes and the strip lash together. And now we're gonna add a lip color. So I am super excited to tell you about these lip colors because, yo, these things are on point. Basically, you know how I got that little eyeshadow box from Ross? I got another box as well of colors, and it was like, I don't know how many colors was it. It was probably, I think it was 30 something. They are all NYX lipsticks. They're matte finish and they are so good. And then it lasts forever. Like, it'll last all day. It really will. If you're not doing the most, you know what I'm saying? If you, but if you're just, you know, like normal wear and tear, eating, drinking, normal stuff like that, like these lipsticks last pretty good. I think I'm gonna do a little ombre type of thing right now. So I'm gonna start off with the brown, and I'm just gonna like outline my lip. Not like a lip liner, but a little bit thicker than that. And then I stop on the bottom of my lip. I'll go in on this side and in on this side. And I'll stop right about there. All right, then I take my other color right here and I just add it to that middle section right there. And then I just kind of blend that together for just like a natural, neutral lip. Cause that's my thing, like I like natural. But I'm trying to experiment with color more, because as much as I like my matte colors, I still like a little gloss. Good old faithful Mary Kay lip gloss. Mary Kay got some good lip gloss, y'all. Don't sleep. All right, and I'm just gonna add them to the bottom of my lip. I do makeup based on a person's shape. Your face shape, your eye shape, your lip shape. Like, so with my lips just look better to me when I add lip gloss to only the bottom. It brings out my lips better. Let me not forget, important part, set your makeup, ladies, set your makeup. This prevents your makeup from sliding, moving, disappearing throughout the day. So on the box, this is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Spray and Set. What I like to do, I just hold it away from my face a little bit, lift my face up, and I spray. If I see any areas that I feel like the liquid gathered a little too much, I try to blot it out. Okay. ladies, there you have it. This is my finished look. Yay! My first makeup tutorial. I'm excited. All right, moving on. So one of the things I mentioned on the introduction video is that I didn't just want this channel to be a beauty channel for outer beauty. I wanted it to also be a beauty channel for inner beauty. So I want to share with you guys this book of mine. It's a journal really, but I call it the Book of Beauty. It's basically beauty tips that I believe make you beautiful on the inside. All right, so the first tip I will give is enjoy your own shoes. Like, a lot of the time I feel like we look at other people's lives and the materialistic things they have and we're like, man, I wish I was them. Basically wishing we were in their shoes. But the wonderful, wonderful part about life is that it's specifically designed for your own growth. It doesn't mean that your journey is less than. I believe it's great to admire people. I believe it's great to have, you know, people you look up to. But when you start feeling like you're not good enough or that you are somehow missing something just because your journey looks different, I feel like that's where our negative mindset comes in. So always have a positive mindset on life and enjoy whatever moment you're in, even if it's a horrible negative space. Find something, even if it's just a lesson that you're learning. Find the joy in that. Be grateful that you're learning that lesson and just enjoy your own shoes. So that's my beauty tip for today. Thank you guys for being here for my first makeup tutorial. I'm excited and I am so ready and pumped to do more of these videos. And you know, comment below, let me know different stuff you guys want to learn about makeup and we can make that happen. And also, I'm gonna be having a makeup class this year. Details will be dropping very soon, so be sure to be on the lookout for that and sign up. All right, I'll see you guys later. Remember, I love you, God loves you, so let's walk beautifully.